It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New England Patriots.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play. That'll be complete to Stevenson.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Jones. Under pressure, they got him again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
2nd down and 3.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
Call it a gain of a yard. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Prescott now. Rolling to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, you know, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Just a gain of a couple there. That is 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
Looking to throw. Jones.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Marcus Jones.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they finally get to him as he's taken down.
Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping it. 7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And going the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. So they'll walk him back half the distance. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New England Patriots.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. Jones looking to throw right away. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones.
Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster.
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones.
And that's going to be incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
To throw on second and 10, Jones.
And he gets Mr. Thornton.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
They'll look to throw again.
Checking this down to Stevenson.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson
from 3 yards out.
And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield and made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
93.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there at 22. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Carr.
There's Chris Olave.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. Now Thomas will come in motion right. On second down, here's Carr. Thomas brings it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw his Carr.
He completes it to Olave.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
39 yards.
And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they... Midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
This is 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Fighting down inside the 25. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Thornton, the motion man right.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
One home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Carr now on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go. 11.
Jones throwing on first down.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems a little bit...
And they get Jones for the third time in this ball game.
Marcus May with a pick. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Patriots 7.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus May with a pick. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Get down.
On first down, Carr. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints are able to add on to their first half lead. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Patriots 7.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. A give to Elliott running left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
21.
Now Jones on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
58 yards.
And the Patriots get a bit closer. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Patriots 14.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
29.
On play action, it's Carr.
That would complete downfield to Thomas.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
6:18. 6:94. You're mine.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is brought in at the 21. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
From midfield, here's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
808. Easy. Kill.
Carr now on first down. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Carr going to throw. Looking long for Thomas. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And this is obviously quite